What's up, guys? Good morning. It is Matt here with Tanks Lawn Maintenance. It is currently 7:50 a.m. Friday morning, March the 6th, 2026, year of our Lord. My boys are mad at me too, man. I got the old muddy water duck camo hat is all nasty and dusty and muddy. They ain't happy with me about that. They like the duck camo. You know how them kids are nowadays, man. They I was camo before camo was cool, you know what I mean? Now camo is the go-to thing for all these kids nowadays. That old school duck camo anyway. Anyways, guys, it is Friday, man. It's day five of the growing season here in Augusta, Georgia. I've had a good week thus far. A lot of folks did not comply. I shouldn't say they didn't comply. I had one person cancel every single day this week. One person. And not mad about it, because rightfully so. When I drove past their yards, they was not lying at all. There was not even a hint of green in their yard. No weeds growing. No leaves. No pine straw. And that's the thing about year-round. When you're servicing customers once or twice a month in the wintertime, you know, you're getting up all their leaves and their pine straw. It's not really a downside. You're actually making more money doing it that way. But the downside is there is nothing to do early spring until the grass greens up. So is what it is, man. No big deal, right? I would imagine that probably one of the next two trips to their house will be getting some work done, man. Because I actually scalped down a lawn yesterday. I could see some Bermuda. Her lawn is normally my I guess you could call it my dipstick or my thermometer or whatever you want to call it. When her lawn starts turning green, that means it's just a matter of days, you know, not even weeks, just a matter of days before everything starts greening up. And when I got there yesterday, it was the last lawn I had. When I got there, there was some little bit of Bermuda starting to green up underneath the dormant canopy. So I went ahead and scalped it down. I say a little bit, it was quite a bit. And I went ahead and scalped it down. And when I scalped it down, probably 3/4 of her grass is green, not gonna lie. So like I said, guys, it's just a matter of days. It's supposed to be beautiful this weekend, man, and I'm looking forward to it. My boy's got a flag football game tomorrow. He's got two of them actually. And then probably go to the woods to our hunting club down in Burke County and do some scouting for turkeys, man. Turkey season is right around the corner. Don't know if I'm gonna get the turkey hunt this year, man, because I'm my schedule is filling up. It really is, with landscaping stuff, man. I'm busy for the next 7 weekends, and that's something I've never been able to say before, but it is, sure enough. It's busy. I'm busy for the next 7 weekends, and it's a good problem to have, man. But I'm not feeling all that great, guys. My sinuses are jacked up, which, I mean, y'all can probably tell. I probably sound different on my videos. My sinuses are all jacked up, man. My head's congested, and I got sick 3 different times last night. Woke me up, started at 3 o'clock in the morning, the witching hour. And it's funny how every time I get woken up, it's always at 3 a.m. And I've always been told that 3 o'clock in the morning is the witching hour by some of those old school Baptist and Pentecostal preachers. And don't know if there's any truth behind that or not. I'm not really into superstitions. I believe in the supernatural, but not necessarily the superstitions, although I have seen some things in my life. But anyways, man, all the maintenance is done for the week. Completed all of that. It's good to start seeing money start rolling back into my account again every day. And when I say money, I'm talking about real money, not just, you know, $100 here and there, a couple $100, maybe $1,000 for a job that I do once a month or something like that. But when you start seeing big numbers roll into your account every single day, that's a good feeling, man. It really is. It makes you feel like you have a purpose again. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, just sat down and paid up all the bills for the month and everything. Payday for me is next week. I'll pay Mama Tank next week. And yeah, go from there for the household stuff. But got a cleanup on the list today. It's a rather large bush job that's got to be done, and on top of that, it's a leaf cleanup as well. It's probably gonna take me all day, and if I can't get it finished up today, I've got tomorrow as well, and we'll see what happens. I should be able to. I'm thinking I'll be able to get it done by nightfall tonight. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. But yeah, I got that on the list today. I've got the walker and the Turfmaster on the trailer right now. And it's a leaf clean up the backyard. I don't think I can get the walker in the backyard, and I could probably get the 36 back there. But the thing about that is they want the leaves removed, and I've got the grass gobbler. The grass gobbler is a pain in the tail, and it's a lot easier when you're using the leaf balloon attached to the grass gobbler, but I don't have a leaf balloon made up. Last time I used one, I ripped it straight. I ripped a slit straight down the middle of it, and so don't have that. But I do have the Turfmaster, and I have the walker to get all these leaves up, and it's gonna help me get some of these bush clippings up too. But I will say this though, guys, I'm gonna have to work my ass off today. I called last night to check on dump trailers. There's 2 companies around here that rent dump trailers. One of them I prefer not to use anymore, and I've told y'all the story with them. And then the other one, they have 2 dump trailers, but both companies, their dump trailers are already rented out or either reserved for today. So I'm without a dump trailer. So what I'm doing, I'm taking the debris bags with me, and I may have to make 1 or 2 trips, but you know, it's just one of them things, man. And so that's what I'm working towards this summer, guys. I'm working towards a dump trailer and a landscaping trailer. Landscaping trailer first, but I'm also working towards a dump trailer. That way I don't have to depend on a rental company. And no sweat though. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna have a dump trailer today, but it's not that big of a deal. It just means I'll have to make more trips, but at the same time, it means I'm gonna save that $200 that I would have had to spend to rent that dump trailer. So no big deal, man. This job that I'm doing today, I'll show y'all what I'm doing whenever I get there. I'm charging $900 for the job, and it was going to be $700 profit, but it's actually going to wind up being, the whole thing is going to be profit, other than whatever gas and stuff that I use today. But yeah, man, it should be a good day. I'm gonna have to work hard. Some of these shrubs are and bushes and hedges are well overgrown. Some of them are growing into some power lines. I'm gonna have to be extremely careful doing that, and not gonna be able to pull those up with the walker or the Bushmaster, Turfmaster, or anything like that, because the stems on the clippings, they're a little too big, man. They're probably a ½ inch to an inch in diameter. So that's a little too much for me to be trying to mulch up or pull up with a walker. I don't want to tear up either one of my mowers. So probably rake all that stuff up and just throw it on a tarp in the back of the truck. And but yeah, I am going to go by Harry's today. I've actually got to go by the bank. I've got to deposit a check and some cash, and going to go by Harry's as well and buy another spark plug. And also I'm going to get an extra set of blades. I've got 2 sets of blades, fresh brand new sets of blades for all 3 of my primary mowers. You know, I haven't bought any blades for the Turfmaster since I bought the thing. I don't use it that much, and I've got 2 really good sets of blades for them. So I just keep them sharpened whenever I need to. But but yeah, I'm not gonna buy any blades for the walker. I've got enough blades for those to last me probably half the summer. And but the 61 and the 36, I'm gonna go ahead and get me another set of blades today before I get started. That way, and I'm gonna do the same thing next week. That way I've got 2 sets right now, 2 sets of fresh blades, but I wanna start the season out with 4 sets of blades. That way, you know, I can go just about a whole month without sharpening blades if I don't have to. But But before I do any of that, I've got a quote I got to go do over in the next neighborhood. They're just wanting their lawn mowed. We'll go over there and see what I can get done on that, and hopefully they won't come out and aggravate me while I'm over there walking around. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna swing by McDonald's and grab me an Egg McMuffin and a drink, and just got drinks on the just got ice on the drinks in the cooler, and yeah, getting ready to get this day started, guys. But it's the weekend, man. I hope you guys have had an outstanding week. I will take some pictures of what I'm doing today. I'm not gonna get any footage today because it's a fairly large job, and I really want to try to get it done as fast as possible. But I will take some pictures of what the job looks like before I get started, and I will take some pictures of what it looks like when I'm done. And I will say this though, the bushes, they're so overgrown, you know, they're not going to look good when I'm done. There's no way to make these things look good because they're just way out of whack, and it's going to take a period of time to get these things back into a certain shape. And this is the only time I'm servicing this property, so basically just trying to get them off of the house and off of the power lines, and get them taken care of as far as safety purposes go. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, like I said, hope y'all had a great week thus far, and hope y'all get out there and crush it today. All you weekend guys, man, it is your time to shine. It's Friday. Get out there and make your money, and I hope y'all grow this thing to the moon and back. And hey, man, y'all be blessed out there. Till the next video, y'all keep cutting that grass and keep making that money. Holla at y'all. Bye.